The stream chat good.
Right, it's time to put the Ono anyway in Club General.
Right, so we're still missing one person.
Oh, it's only Nelson. That's already up.
Yeah.
And Nelson's here.
Please
We're
kill
missing
me.
the Red Bull,
Oh no!
Is Sam here?
which
Atomizer?
is Atomizer.
Yeah, I think I sent him an invite, but he is away or something.
Right, let's spam him with invites till he joins.
Well, it
He's
is
at
7
snooze.
or 8 now.
I guess he's not driving.
Where's Dog?
I've just sent him 3 invites.
I'm okay with never seeing this. I'm okay starting the race now. And if he wants to race, he can join Drunk Quali.
Guess we ready up.
Right, I have a special task for Lavar, and that is take out Nelson.
Uh huh.
just don't make it don't even make it look like an accident.
I won't watch anytime you're near Nelson, don't worry.
Just
Yeah,
take him out on
true.
purpose.
Oh,
Make sure you take him out from the rear because he only records the front.
Yeah, he turns his mirrors off. Keep fucking
Is there anyone in this lobby that uses auto gears?
Probably.
Probably Nelson.
Probably just in time.
Uses it? Oh yeah,
Uses
that makes
keyboard.
sense though because he's on keyboard.
He needs it.
Although Denol was racing with manual on keyboard.
That's
Oh,
just
good
the
old Denol.
skill of Denol.
Denol.
Oh yeah, it's time to select my tyres.
Ah yes. Which one are you going? Which strategy are you going for?
I think the first one.
Oh yeah, that's always a good one. It's the safe one.
Dennis really did master the turning left
Right.
at the next right he saw. Straight into Lance.
That was
That
the
was
best
so funny.
rejoin you could
Every league has its meme, and ours is the one of and M1, and to extent this one was Dennis taking out Lance.
Nothing will be that. It was so
Has it
fucking funny.
extended to another league?
Yeah.
Such a meme.
It's just extended. It's because most of the people carried over. It's just become the staple of this one too.
It's just so funny.
It's just trying to
Way!
contact.
Oh.
Wow, what about the race?
Oh, it's raining.
Oh,
race
3%.
is dry. Race is
Race is
dry.
dry.
Um,
No, that's not right.
that has my penis incredibly hard.
Okay, I'm gonna go to cast.
Did I say that out loud?
Yep.
Oh, good. I needed to make sure people heard me
Alright,
because there's nothing harder than a wet race.
the race is dry. I'm going to casters. Good luck. If any
Shut
of
up,
you-
Jeff.
If any of you been it, feel free to join me.
Pronto.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Pronto.
Alright, well, I don't know where the fuck Dog is. If you give me a minute, I'll have a look. No, he hasn't replied to my message yet. Well, welcome to the stream. Let's. Oh, is this alright? Oh, it's got tagged. Oh, no, it's probably the fucking. Been told, yeah, about the fucking stream going live in Discord. So, enters condition. Dog has joined, but not the VC. I was hoping Dog would be here so I could remind him to press spectate instead of race. But he always forgets, so. Who's first? Normally it's, yeah, just in time. Gets out straight away. It will be wet. It is obviously wet right now. So, I'm expecting people to just keep doing laps. That's what I did in Silverstone. Got me pole. Just keep getting more used to the conditions. Car handles. And trying to make a dryish line. This Hasrat, yeah. It's looking like he's got some game issues. Vista. He's currently reversing into the pit lane. He can't really. Okay. Well, that's not looking. That's not giving me any confidence. The real question is, did LeVar turn off? Where is LeVar? Oh,
What's poppin'?
don't mind me just watching.
It's a dog.
Where have you been?
On toilet and yeah, on the fridge.
You weren't even in the practice session earlier. It was absolutely it's just a really shit track to drive right now.
Is it?
Yeah, the curbs are deadly. Anything you are used to mounting
Oh,
in
Gemma
last
spun.
game, you can't mount in this game. I think Gemma spun.
No, Gemagram
Oh, okay.
and cap stock.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm a bit busy the last few weeks.
these days.
Huh?
Also, did you remember to press spectate instead of race?
Yeah.
Good. I should not expect to see you on the grid then.
I hope so.
Alright, it's a wet
Okay.
quality, dry race.
Any expectations? Any
A lot of spinners
favorites?
on curbs.
And Gemma is. Oh, that was a big hit. He
Wait,
did the Norris.
what? Oh yeah, that's his front wing, but he's still going.
Yeah.
He's
Very
waiting for
lucky he's
his
still alive.
teammate. Now he goes.
How was the day?
It's
Oh,
been
my
a day.
PC died. My
Oh.
PC is dying. Wait a second. Oh, no. Why? I know, my game just crashed.
Okay, good.
I thought my PC is going down.
In 1,000,000 to 1.
It's going down for real. So again, what? How was the day?
It's alright, didn't really do much. Just existed, Sebastian goes fastest, and some big gaps forming. Went to the shop, bought some food, bought some Captain Morgan's rum for today, so that I'm all ready for my drinking game. Oh, I forgot to put the new drinking game graphic in.
What's the drinking rules?
Well, one we have in the on the Twitch is one from last race, and this one should be an overtake from turn 1 to turn 4, which is Radeon, just turn 4, because it has a little kink, which counts as a corner, I think, on the track map. But in an F1 car, it doesn't really count as a corner because you don't even notice it. Dog's back, cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, any overtakes in there. I won't count the first lap just because it's hard to keep track of that. Did Lara play? No. Just want to know if Lavara's actually turned off fastest lap because it's not meant to be doing it. He comes across to finish another lap. Lavar goes P2. Pitmans has left the session. And someone's around. Sam sets first
Your
lap.
prediction for pole?
You can see Jetmo pull another one out of the bag. Out of nowhere. Otherwise I'll say Nelson to return to form. What's your pole prediction? Oh, Jetmo's round. Jetmo's out. As long as it's not
Why? What is
Jetmo, it
it?
should be alright.
That was my guess, but
Too
just in my
late.
brain.
He just put it in the wall.
Yeah. Okay, my guess is VOR. He can do
Lavar.
it. The Rainmaster.
Lavar. Go through Puon. Behind the other Aston Martin of Spinelli Delay. Spinelli Day.
Oh, that's an appeal, I think. Or is VOR pushing? I don't know.
They're both on laps, so it doesn't really work. Especially because in the wet like this, you just keep going. You don't have any cooldown laps. You just go until you run out of. Oh my!
Ooh.
You just keep going until you run out of ERS really, or
No.
fuel, or you want to change
So you
the
can't.
tires.
So you can't take the curbs on this track. In this game.
Nah. What you when you end Kemmel and you do that right hand, the first right hand, you used to be able to just like basically go on that corner and then you could make it so much straighter by go through completely cutting the next one. But you can't do it anymore, it would spin you. And if you do, you have to go slower. I think you can do it, but
Oh,
you
man.
can't go as fast as like you can, as fast as you should be able to go.
Yeah, okay.
So I think you can probably do the corner faster if you just take the actual line. Who are we looking for? Half. Who's spun out of poo on. So people may not be prepared for the difficulty of the curbs, especially after driving in the wet, so we might see some binning. The most difficult curb is the the most unusual one I found is if you go on board a Jamagram. It's currently doing this corner. This part you always try, you're right, but the exit curb here has a bump in it.
The left or the right one?
On the left.
Yeah, okay.
It has a bump, and that will just, if you hit it wrong, I don't know how to hit it wrong, you just, because somehow I've done it, I don't know how I did it. Other times I'm fine, but I hit it wrong once and I had no time to react, I was instantly backwards.
Whoa.
Got someone in chat
nice
saying,
game.
Captain Capslock is driving on a Motorola Razor, he's really awesome. On a what now? Motorola Razor. I know he is awesome, yeah. I haven't seen Captain Capslock's fans in the chat for a while.
The German army.
Oh, okay, well done. No German armies, please. Still recovering from the last one. After the war happened.
We will
Do you-
take over.
Do you know if everyone in China jumped at the same time, it would move the Earth off its axis?
Okay. Nice fact.
Because of the pressure. Because it's also because there's so many people. It's so big. It's like enough bombs like land in one area, it will just push the Earth. Bro, I have been changing my helmet card to match the colour of the Alpine. This is the 7th race. It didn't work. Let's have a look. He's in the box. Cool.
Do you think China is dangerous for the government and?
I'm concerned about this
System.
jumping and moving of the Earth off its axis thing. Because even like a centimeter off, it could be like, oh, it's too hot, it's too cold. And then it will just
But I
end
mean, China,
life.
I think, with 1.3 billion people. I don't know how big this state is.
The state,
1.3 billion. I don't know.
state of China.
That's yeah. You can't do this.
Yeah, but it might be one of those situations where they just like they're like, oh yeah, we got enough people, we don't need to do anything, and then we just like they just keep throwing people at us, and we just like mow them down, and then it's like, oh shit, you know, like the fucking Vietnam War. America should have easily won there, but they just had too much firepower, got too confident, fucked it.
Yeah.
The
They should have
Vietnamese with
used
like
the
sticks and then
nuke.
stolen guns. Should have nuked Vietnam.
Yeah.
We've got another Captain Capsule fan in chat. Wow, Captain Capsule drives like Michael Schumacher. Interesting.
He sheared das Essen mit.
So we go on board with Michael Schumacher. Sorry, Captain Capsule. Look at him go. Parallels. Taking out his rivals. We watched Schumacher documentary, wasn't it good?
You watched it?
Oh yeah, I watched it like the day it came out. Didn't have
Okay.
anything else to do. I was like, I'll put it on. 2 hours, very long. VOR. Oh, your predictions coming through.
No,
McLaren 1-2.
Perseguited, that's my job.
Dog's rivals himself. Oh, I keep forgetting to change this camera angle. And what did Keegan trying to match his Alpine with his helmet? Is he trying to pretend he's from Belgium?
Capture the king.
I think Captain Capsule's
king
made
of
some new
rain.
accounts.
Yeah, for sure. While he's driving, he's typing the messages.
He's even. Oh, what a king!
I need support.
That's like it says Captain Capsule is the king. Those are like two different titles. Because you be a captain or something. But then it's like there's also a king. You get what I mean? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Keegan, it's pretty close to blue. I'd say you're fine.
Oh,
Commands
fastest
left,
middle victor by Captain Caps Lock.
obviously.
This could be the pole round. Oh my god!
Oh, he's moved backwards. This could be pole lap. We've got
Go
3 minutes
Captain!
left.
Go Captain! Oh, he left us.
Still a legal lap. He's made that corner. He's made the other one. I picked him for pole last week.
Push, 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 push!
I think I got that right.
Ah,
So he
P4.
goes P4 as...
Embarrassing.
Is that the? Oh, that's a C. I'm just gonna say figures, which is actually a bit risky. Can you tell me why Captain Capslock not on the first place? I don't know why he's not on the first place.
I think he's too slow.
He's too fucking slow, mate. Nah, it's fine. He's just building up to it. He's got like 2 more laps. Actually, his yellow flag stopping me from seeing how much is left. 2 minutes, so I think this means anyone crossing the line now is on their about to start their final lap, which includes Mr. Root Walker, wherever he went. He's moved to 9th, but he's got 1 more lap left to do. What's his helmet he has? And he's just cut turn 1.
Provisional pole. My guess, so.
What's this helmet on Mr. Root Walker? Interesting style.
Mr. Root Walker.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
curious.
Oh, Pimp. Just died.
Pimp's retired? Did he retire in the pit lane? As he drove out and realised he had no time left?
Ah, yeah, that could be it.
So,
Senpai, fast lap. Wow.
person who's going to finish their lap first is Vista, I think. As the Haas crossed the line just as before.
Ulavas 2 turns up
Temperature
on his
tied, he's
previous
done it down the straight.
lap.
And Vista's run out of fuel. So the next person to do a lap should be P8 Spinella Day. And he spun.
Next across the line, Lavar. That's pole position, 100%. I can feel it. Okay, this exit was it. Still,
Ah,
nice one.
who's fastest?
Oh, Keegan! Keegan.
Wait, I was looking for him.
Keegan
Like,
on pole.
how much time do we have left there? I thought we still had more time. There's a wheel on the right of the track, inside the track. Can this yellow flag thing stop blocking how much time left in the session? This is a terrible design from the game, and I hate it. Well, it's over. Okay, Sebastian
Oh, Captain
has
Spun.
done that. And on Discord, he said that he would drive the race with hard tyres. Yeah, you can pick whatever you want tyres you want to start on, and if you want to start on hards, then yeah, do it. I think the faster strategy is soft mediums, but if you want to go extra fucking long, go ahead. So I think this is, I think 7th round. Yep. And now we've got both Alpha Tauris about to finish their laps. It'll be Montiba first, and then just in time after him. See, does Montiba improve? Yes, he was P6, just in time. P15 to P14. And anyone else on a lap? Well, Keegan's on another lap. Can he improve? On his current pole position, and he's very closely followed by Lavar. So there's still another chance for a pole position lap.
Ow, ow, ow.
Exactly. Who let the dogs out? It's Keegan goes even faster by 10th, and Lavar pits. Only person left is Captain Capstock, who has no front wing. Sam says he would have had pole. But I guess him spinning out on the final corner ruined it.
Who said what?
Sem.
Senpai?
Senpai,
Okay.
yeah. So he would have had pole.
Maybe that's a big cap. Maybe he's right. I don't know.
But so we got Keegan. None of us predicted this. Keegan, pole position.
Yeah, I predicted Keegan.
You said Laval, mate.
No.
I said
no.
Nelson returned
No,
to
no,
form,
no,
he's P8.
Yeah.
Well, let's wait for, I think, Captain Capsop to retire.
I think the race is how long? 22 laps?
Yeah.
That's short.
Yeah, but at that time, in the dry would be like high 30s, I think. No, 40s. Like 45 or something.
I thought, yeah, okay.
I think the record is Bottas for 44 something.
Yeah. So
Here
congrats
it
to
is.
Keegan. A WAP 2.
Got no time from Jetmo or half. Got first time chat from viewer Lando Norris fanboy 123 who leads for championship. I think it's currently Nelson. Let's get the stands up on my phone so I can give you the exact points. As obviously I don't fucking know those. Where is the club standings?
Yeah, Nelson's leading.
View and light theme. This isn't right. Yeah, it's out of date, that's why. Okay, yeah, it's updated now. So we've got Nelson first with 88 points.
Who's Chris?
And then Chris, which is Pimp Mauser,
Ah, Pimp, yeah. Yes.
80 points, so 8 points back.
Then Lavar, okay. Caps Lock, okay.
22 laps.
Nice
It's
one.
a 50% race. And the LeVar third. Captain Caps Lock fourth on 70 points. It is quite close.
And no formation lap, so be aware.
Yeah, so it should be. I can't go through the grid. I'm gonna have to set up my HUD while the lights go to 5. Harry, go on, Harry. Alright, it won't let me set it up. It still says waiting for players.
Yeah, same.
5 red
5
lights, they
red
are
lights.
out, and away we go.
P1 Keegan, P2 live up. P3
Oh god, I'm not ready for this. Looks like LeVar is
Oh
alongside
my
Keegan for
God.
pole. For the first position, people
Yeah,
going
LeVar's
off
leading.
wide, and LeVar has taken it. There is Savannah Day has spun. Let's put it on position.
Him completely cut the corner.
Germagram's retire is crashed at the top at Radion, but it's side by side. VSC.
Nelson died.
It's
What?
a VSC.
What the fuck?
Oh wait, what's going on back here? Is that Pip?
What happened there? Pip just drove into Nelson and
Yeah,
Nelson
now he's
just
overtaking people.
took
Him
off
and Nelson
like
have
an
moved
airplane.
room.
Nelson just took off like an airplane. He ran into the wall and was like,
Pip has now made another move under the VSC. We've got a prediction from Persegui, Jetamo on the podium. So we are thirsty
yeah.
enough.
His pace isn't too bad. I mean, last week he was second.
Yeah, he finished second after the Steam disconnected.
So
Nothing
Pimp
wrong
with
at
no
Pit
front
Mauser,
wing.
you're an idiot, are you crazy? You see it's been
What?
going on for a while. We're saving some
Safety car.
fuel. Yeah. Oh, it's full safety car now.
Yeah, it's a full safety car.
Okay, not realise that. Oh, you got oh, Pip. I got predicted pit stop coming up. Apparently, if you start on the softs, you pit lap 8 to 10 no matter what, and you can put either mediums or hards on. So if we're all playing along with the drinking game, I'm gonna say 3 sips for the VSC, and I'm gonna add another 3 sips on because it changed to a safety car. That's 6 sips, 1 DNF, so that's 2 sips, and someone got a penalty, so that's 1 sip. So that's what, 9 sips? Yeah, some of the sips. Oh, I need to choke in my drink. Okay.
Tunbridge. Tunbridge, what
Tunbridge has
happened to...
pitted. Oh, he's retired. I think he's given up already.
Why? Oh no. Lap 2 and he gave up.
Oh, and he's left. I said he could join if he wanted to. I guess not. Oh, he's typing and see what he says. But he also says he has got some game issues, screen freezes, and all that. So I guess he's still experiencing that, and he's said, "Nah, I can't do it." We wait for the safety car to end. How was your day, dog?
My day was quite okay. I had my driver's license a riding hour with the bike, so with the motorcycle.
Oh yeah.
It was quite nice, but yeah, bit cold today.
Go away your
Yeah.
leathers.
And I killed the engine, I think, twice on the hill.
Well, you stalled.
Yeah.
Oh, you fool. We've got Jamagram in chat now.
Shame on me.
Phew.
The truck driver behind me wasn't happy.
while I'm yelling at people's stall. Like, you fucking idiot. It was
But
like a
it's a
learner and
lot
they're
of fun.
crying.
It's fun, it's fun. In 48 horsepower, it's more than enough to kill yourself.
On get out. I'm on like a slight hill with traffic lights and the guy in front stalls and they're like, get out. And I'm like, what are you doing? Do you ever watch those like dash cam footage? People get out their car and they try to put their hands in people's windows and they're like yelling at them. That's me. No, that's not me.
5 seconds. Oh
Pip
no,
Hauser
Pimp.
has collided
Come
with
on.
someone in front of him, which
Just
probably means front wing damage. Looks fine, but you never know.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. Okay.
I didn't understand what you said, but I'll drink anyways. Okay. Is this doing very delayed about my drinking rules, or it was not?
Oh,
What
Pip!
is Pip doing?
Oh, Pip was speeding and missed the brakes
Wow,
too early
that wasn't
and
good.
no, just in time isn't. Can he overtake?
What is Pip doing?
What is happening? Oh no. 5 seconds. Oh no, Pimp. What are you doing?
This is
Oh,
not
Pimp,
good.
what the fuck are you doing? I think will get another 5 seconds. Okay, no. Just in time is like, I'll go 5.
This is flashbacks from the old Pimp Mauser. Oh, I thought he got better. I thought he became a better driver, but no.
Oh my
It sounds like
gosh.
like in the old Pimp Mauser right now.
10 seconds for Vista. That's an appeal for sure.
What a
Oh,
mess.
man.
Pescini,
That sucks.
I'm gonna have to hold that message. Wait,
What is
what's he
Pimp
going?
doing? What the fuck is he doing?
I was asking if it's desync, which it could be, but
Yeah, to be fair, the whole
game.
game is glitched since
Yeah.
the last update.
Let's see what Pip has to say afterwards. Just a
Desync.
heads up, everyone. The word pimp is blocked by Twitch, so you can't actually write it because of an actual pimp. But you've also put in 2 words in at the same time that aren't really blocked. But I can't alt tab out to allow them so everyone can see because I can't be bothered. And the race is restarting as the VOR has now gone ahead. He's got a nice little gap. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. To Keegan. Very close. Montibus has kept very close to Sem. This could be a nice little slipstream out of Radeon. And further down the grid, everyone. So they're getting away well. Mazza cutting track. Trying to pass just in time. He's going to the outside. Just in time cuts across. Pit Mazza's through. Just in time is going everywhere right now. Yeah.
I think he
It's just in time to do it.
loses his focus.
He's lost his focus.
Focus.
Pit Mazza's also very close. Mazza's past half. He's taking names under the safety car and onto the safety car. It goes very wide.
That's a cut for sure.
Forget the sit for the penalty that Pimp Mauser had. Everyone, Pimp has quite some good pace right now. He's really catching up to everyone, but he's also cutting every corner.
Maybe that's why.
Whoa!
Oh! Wow. That's for wing damage 100%.
See, it looks like he's got his end plate, but there's no way he kept it after that. That's a big hit. He's used all his deploy apparently, which might be why. Oh, Nico sends it on Mr. Root Walker. He's
Oh, and Pimp! Oh my gosh! And... Oh, okay.
He's
oh,
going off track. He's got
oh!
another corner cut penalty.
Pip got 4 guys in
Straight
1 corner.
wide.
No way.
Yep, he's got all 4 of them, and he's just Nico spun. He's just been spun by Mr. Rootwalker.
But Pim's front wing seems to be fine.
Oh, yeah, since they've gotten away, Jetmo's now past Mr.
I can't see
Rootwalker.
damage.
Can't see damage, but you never know what's hiding.
11 seconds for Pim.
Good. As it looks like Sam has now passed Keegan. But obviously was distracted by Pimp Mauser to notice.
Yeah, caps like right behind Pathman. Pathman on the soft compound and
Okay.
Cap on the medium compound tire.
Alright. Sebastian, corner cut. It's like
Oh, no!
Jetmo's passed Mr.
Pimp
Mouse,
just-
Pimp Mauser's just put it done a Giovinazzi.
In the wall. Yeah.
And that's another full safety car. Well, Pimp's gone.
I think he can join us now.
I don't know, I'm a bit annoyed at him. For
I know,
whatever he
he's-
did on the VSC.
I think he left the Discord.
Oh yeah, he's pretty mad.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, then
Oh, that's it.
he won't join. Oh, Senpai! DNF?
How did he do that?
He puts it into the... wait, what?
How's he done that?
I'm confused. So one wheel
Wow, what?
is in the pit lane.
Oh yeah, I see that wheel. Why is his car over there?
This game confuses me. Maybe he spun and then the
He just wrote, "What the
game
fuck?"
just
in chat.
boarded him on track.
Let's see if he describes what happened. Okay, he's just described. He wrote, "The game teleported me into the wall and then back on track and terminated me in the pit wall." So it looks like he crashed into the pits and then they teleported the car back onto the track. Because it was like you're blocking.
Yeah.
Well, we've got Captain Capslot leading the race now. Let's see the chat go mental. Jetmo in second. Let's have a look at the position changes. 16 up for Jetmo. 8 up for Mr. Rootwalker. Also 8 up for Vista. Wow. Some big movers. The VOR looking like he's in a good position right now. We're in P4 just behind the leader, and he's the highest pitter. He's put hards on, which could be the wrong choice. Minions might have to make it to the end from here. It's a safe choice. Otherwise, if it's the wrong choice, then we've got Montibba right behind you.
But Sam, your thoughts about the Russian Grand Prix? I mean, it was
Oh,
spectacular race.
Still hurt.
But
I still hurt.
yeah,
Norris should have won it.
Lando. Yeah. It's just a Lando thing. Lando, Russell, Albon thing.
It's a.
They will never win a race.
I think Lando Norris will win. I think Lando Norris will probably win a championship if McLaren pull through. I feel like he could easily do it.
Yeah.
And I feel like Russell can easily do it too. They just need to be in the right team at the right time. They can.
I mean, he's in a
They could probably
Mercedes.
beat any teammate they're up against, unless it's each other. Russell or Norris are probably some easily overall top 5, both of them, on the grid.
Verstappen, Leclerc, Norris, and Russell.
Yeah, they're literally the
These
future
are the top 4 for me.
people. Once like Hamilton and Vettel retire, They'll be the. Well, I mean, Vettel's not really competing that much anymore.
Yeah.
Once I'm
In
ultimate
your
tires, they'll
guess-
be the people.
In your guess for the last Alpha seat?
Um, well, Ilox ruled out now. 'Cause he's
Guan
going to
Yu
IndyCar.
Zhou or
I don't think
Schwartzman?
Giovinazzi has it. I think he's pushing hard to get it, but he's never. You can't like judge him on like his recent performances because that's just him driving for his seat. When he had a contract, he just didn't really. He never really outshone Kimi, who doesn't give a shit about
Yeah.
his performances. And if Kimi says it's just a hobby, he doesn't really prepare, he doesn't do any sim stuff in the simulator, and he's not beating Kimi like massively, then it's just quite embarrassing. So I think they'll obviously get a youngster, a new person, because they got Bottas, who's very experienced. I think Guan Yu Zhou is quite a good option, but I think also Oscar Piastri should get a seat because he's like
Mhm.
he's done like what Russell's done and Leclerc done, which is get into a new series and basically win the championship first attempt,
Yeah.
which is a thing only
Okay.
special special
He
drivers.
have to win it, but he's leading, I think.
I think he's
Or is
leading,
he?
but he's also got a healthy gap that is basically say he's
Yeah,
just gonna
okay.
win it. It would be really difficult to lose it. So I think Piastri
But you need to be careful.
still a seat, but I think
Because-
he's also tied to Alpine, isn't he? So he probably won't
But
get
if
it.
you do the Kvyat mistake, or the Albon mistake, or
Or was it their mistake?
yeah, to yeah, he was. I don't know. It was too fast. You know, this whole progress.
We have to capsule, so
He wasn't
restarting.
ready for it. You know.
Someone's pitting. This is pitting. This is restarted. Captain Capsul's got a nice lead. Lavar has made a move on Montibba. Oh no, he's already had one. He's made a move on Mr. Rootwalker. Montibba side by
Oh,
side, Mr.
Matiba and
Rootwalker.
Mr. Walker. Okay,
He's
he's
tucked
taking
in.
it. Oh, he put. Yeah, Mr. Walker's spun.
Yeah. Oh, he's still alive.
Montibba touched him in our roach, and Mr. Walker spun.
It's just like he's got all his front wing. So Jetimo's round.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, that's a shame.
Persegili, your guess for P3? Mwah.
P3. Oh, well, Jetmo, he can always recover.
P3.
It's not called Eau Rouge. It is called Eau Rouge. Part of it is.
So
But
now
no,
the
looks like
boss
Navarre in such a
hunting
good
down.
position.
Kept
I'd also like to mention when I made the graphic today for the stream.
Yeah.
I have to look at last season's winner.
Yeah.
It was Lavar. Lavar has.
Wait,
Has-
yeah, last season. The season
Lavar
before that, I won
here.
the race here
Yeah, you did.
in
club.
Hey, woo!
Oh, we're in a racing club. Woohoo! So hard.
And I won a race in sport on track.
You know, I've won two
I won a race
races
on
in
track.
sport. I've won two races in sport, but I'm never on track.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I've always got penalties and we've lost the race. And I'm like, I won. I would have won Canada on track. I would have definitely. I had such a fucking pace. And I feel like I could have won Hungary on track. Last week. I had good pace.
Hungary was horrible for me.
Why is Keegan not going like full pace right now? Okay, he's really holding off. Montibba and Sebastian down Kemmel. Montibba's made the move. Sebastian tucks into the slipstream.
Camel.
Camel strength.
Camel.
Montibba breaks way later but doesn't make the corner properly.
Camel is an animal.
It is
You know what a camel is?
Yeah, I know what a camel is. Oh, Sebastian! Oh crap, that's my foot on my pedal. So Keegan's made it past Sebastian, who had the biggest slide on the downhill right. That's a warning for Nelson there.
Nelson with the tire advantage.
Alright, who's your guess for the Alfa Romeo seat then? Oh,
Oh!
Nelson. Oh, safe.
Nearly spun. Good save. My guess, I don't know, dude. Nico Hülkenberg.
No, he's out. I think Hulkenberg
Yeah,
has
he's
no
out for
chance of
sure.
coming back to F1 unless someone
Yeah, I
gets
don't
COVID
know.
again.
2 weeks ago, I would have said, I don't know, maybe Mick Schumacher, but he stays
Nah,
with
there's no point. The reason the Haas is
Haas.
so crap this season is because they literally just got last year's car and changed it to fit the regulations and said go, and that's all they've done. And they've been
Okay.
spending all this time working on next year's car, so I don't understand why you should suffer the pain of this shit car and then not stay for what should be the rewards of a really good car
Yeah,
next
okay,
season.
true.
So,
what's
and they
the- or
wanted someone
who's
who would stay
the-
next year anyway.
Who's the team principal of Alfa Romeo?
Fred
Again?
Vasseur.
Fred was so, yeah. He said that for Oscar Piastri it's too early, so I think when you do.
Yeah, but if Oscar Piastri
We'll
wins the
get
F2
it.
title, he has to go. He can't stay in F2. He's got to go somewhere else.
Yeah, okay, that's a good call, yeah.
He goes like Formula E or he's a reserve, but a reserve role never really does anything. It's just
For
a
me,
waste of
Guan
the
Yu
year.
Zhou is like a Bottas, a new Bottas, a younger Bottas. And
Yeah,
Oscar Piastri is like a
his-
Leclerc, as you said.
As
say.
Persegidi says, those sponsors says you'll pay 30 million, which Fred Vasseur said wasn't true, but 30 million is like a fucking lot for a seat. That's basic.
I mean, he's Chinese.
How much does
Chinese.
Mazepin's dad pay for this title sponsorship? 'Cause it's got to be somewhat that level.
I want to see Oscar Piastri. Point.
He definitely deserves it because he's driven so well.
Yeah.
And to have a teammate like Bottas, as shit as Bottas is, he's got experience. And that's such a useful thing for a new person to have as an experienced teammate.
And a
Like-
calm and a friendly.
Yeah, Bottas would be calm, and I think he's very friendly. I just think he's slow. I think he's really fucking fast in qualifying.
What do you think, Paris or Bottas? Who's faster? With equal cost.
I think Bottas will have the qualifying pace, but Perez will have the race pace because of his tyre preservation. Bottas doesn't preserve tyres, and no one can hit me with Bottas isn't shit. Before the rain, he was
Oh,
running
Keegan
like
on Monteba.
Oh, I was looking at someone else.
Sorry, I had to interrupt you.
You can't say Bottas isn't shit when before the rain he was running like 15th. He couldn't pass anyone. Like literally the fastest fucking car, and he was stuck in 15th the whole race, and then
Yeah.
he got the right strategy call made up to like 6th or something. I don't know where he finished. Around there, maybe 5th.
I think with the right mindset,
He does it a lot. He always
he's
just
very
gets...
fast. But oh, Keegan spun.
Oh no. Oh. Max Hamilton another level. Yeah, easy. They make anyone look bad. Like if they put Gasly back in, I'm sure Gasly, who's just done absolutely incredible shit with that AlphaTauri, would look crap again. Oh, what a save from Nico. He would look really crap in a Red Bull next to Max, which is why Gasly would probably be a really good like team leader and has the pace to be a team leader. And I think Gasly is just like Ricardo is destined to just end his career at McLaren. I can just see Gasly as a McLaren driver. Because you have to leave Terry at some point. He might replace like an outgoing Norris or outgoing Ricciardo at McLaren,
Hmm.
and then end his career there. I don't know if he'll go back to Red Bull. Red Bull got some good drivers in reserve, like Liam Lawson, maybe Albon
Yeah.
as a number 2.
No.
He's still got Red Bull ties, so I don't know if he'll go back.
Yeah, the thing is, the Red Bull is built for Max Verstappen, so
Yeah,
I
but
think his driving style is
the
very unique.
time after Verstappen, like Verstappen's quite loyal, but he can't spend his whole career at Red Bull. I mean, he can.
He
They'll
can,
they'll
but
keep signing him, but he will
I don't
want
think
a
he
different
will.
challenge at a different point. Yeah, he could end up at Ferrari, but I also think Ferrari could have that lineup for like 5 years. Oh, oh, like there's like a science lineup is
maybe
epic. Like, there's no reason
Verstappen
to
will
change it.
join Mercedes in 2020.
I don't see a reason for them
or
to
so.
sign him if they get Russell. Well, they have got Russell. Oh my god.
But then Russell alongside Verstappen, this would be oof. I mean, no one needs Hamilton.
There's no reason for Mercedes to sign Verstappen if they have Russell. What's going on here? Oh, someone's around Montilla. It's a better day. But you never know. Maybe when Verstappen wants to leave Red Bull, you don't know what team is going to be top. Mercedes could be like 6th fastest from now on. And looking like Alfa Romeo could be a top team, or Aston Martin could be the top team. And then,
Yes.
and then Verstappen could be replacing Vettel.
Verstappen will join Haas.
Haas top team. Schumacher and Haas. No, not Schumacher and fucking Vettel. No, I can't explain my words. Schumacher and Verstappen. And what a lineup that is. Everyone's just
For
been
me,
spinning and we've ignored
I
it.
can't imagine that Verstappen will join Ferrari or so. I mean, the team is so traditional, and he's like a funny, relaxed guy.
I can't see them bothering to change their lineup. Like, this Leclerc Science lineup is very comfortable. They get on with each other, and they're both as fast as each other.
Nearly, yeah.
Like, with Leclerc's not performing, then Sainz is. And if Sainz isn't, then Leclerc is. And when they're both, it's quite good. So they really go well together, I think. I don't see a reason for them to be like, we need to change one. There's no reason to change either of them. So I think that lineup could be the same for ages. I've got to pour myself another drink. McLaren one. Norris is very loyal
Nico.
to McLaren. But yeah, but everyone's only talking about Norris going to Mercedes. I don't know why it's only Mercedes they're putting him in. He's supposed to have already been said he's part of the deal McLaren had to get Mercedes engine. They gave him Norris, which could be true. I would like to see someone like Norris just have one team his whole career, like a Hakkinen sort of thing.
For me, that's
I think
Verstappen.
Hakkinen had another team, but
Verstappen will stay in Red Bull until
Forever.
he's 40.
just imagine the same team. Also, I think Verstappen could easily become the most experienced F1 driver and keep it for ages.
Yeah.
Go from like
I think he
17
joined.
to
He joined
17, face
with
17.
17, 16.
Yeah, he was 17 when he came full time, I think. 16
Oh,
when
wow.
he tested a car for the first time.
17.
16 when he did his first run in Brazil, I think. And then when he was
Imagine being
like, but he was
16.
already like signed then, I think. And then his first race he was 17, and he could go till he's like 37.
And then he
That's
just
20 years of just constant driving of like 20 races a season.
destroyed science.
And he will beat. I feel like he can easily beat Kimi's record, which might turn into Alonso's record.
Yeah.
And then maybe even Hamilton's record. Actually, I feel like Hamilton's only got like one more season in him. Actually, I hope Hamilton only has one season in him. Which is this season, hopefully. And then move on. Go make that album that I want to listen to. I think Russell will be. Oh, that's been in chat for a while. I haven't really called him out yet. Hi. But I've been reading your messages. Yeah, Russell will be good. And you say like Max can adapt to any car. I feel like any driver can adapt to a car, but it depends on the driver, which has been very well proven by Ricardo. He was so used to that Red Bull. When he moved to Renault, it took him ages to adapt to it.
I think the car is built for Verstappen
Oh, yeah,
because
easy.
no
It's
one can compete
every
against him. No one. Albon
almost
isn't,
every
or
team
wasn't.
does it.
Perez isn't. Gasly wasn't.
Mercedes does it. Captain Castle pits. And Red Bull obviously do it. Ferrari, probably. I bet Ferrari did it with Schumacher. And Schumacher also probably had quite a like a hands-on with designing the car sort of thing. And they probably did it for Alonso too. But then I don't know if a team like McLaren would build it around like Norris or not until they're a top team and have a clear number one driver. But yeah, he could get used to any car. It's just how long it takes. At Ricardo, it took half a season for him at McLaren. And I knew it would take really long for him because he had such. Cause it took him really long in Renault. It took him less in Renault, but that's because he had more pre-season, I thought, to do.
And his teammate was shit. I mean, Ocon is. I don't like Ocon.
It was
not
Hulkenberg's
good.
first season. Then it was Ocon.
Yeah, sure. But Ocon is still. Slow
Ocon's
as
a
fuck.
bit overhyped. When he does well,
Yeah.
everyone's like, oh shit, look at this guy. Then they kind of forget about him. Now that Alonso's got back into the swing of it, everyone's kind of over Ocon. Just need that Alonso podium, come on. I would love to see so many people on the podium this season. No,
I
feel
want
like
to see
he's had so-
Mazepin on the podium.
I want every team on the podium. There's literally every team, but isn't it two, have been on the podium, and it's Alfa Romeo and Haas. Every team has had a car except for those two on the podium.
AlphaTauri?
Gasly in Azerbaijan.
Oh, right. True.
And at the same time, Aston Martin got Vettel on there.
Yeah.
And yeah, there you go.
Then Ocon won the race. Yeah.
Ocon won it, yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Insane stuff.
There you go. So yeah, this is like a crazy year. It's so close. But come on, get it together.
Still
mean, if you
looking
played the
forward
cards
to
right,
the next season.
In Russia, you probably could have got Kimi on the podium. Something's happened. Oh, he's
Have
binned it.
fun.
Oh,
That's a
so
full
no
safety car.
That's quite an awkward place to have done it. Yeah, I got a bit bored.
Okay, is VOR going into the pits?
So Lavar has
on hearts.
Oh, good. I don't know how worn they are. I would say Lavar. Well, Lavar could stay out. If Lavar stays, Nelson should do the opposite of what Lavar does, depending on how worn his mediums are. If they're
I
not that
think he
worn,
should
do
pit
the opposite.
because Captain Caps Lock is 6th and he's
So
on
yeah,
fresh
Cabot's
top.
out 6 on those fresh softs.
Go in. Yeah, he's going in.
And some people in front of Captain Capsule could
Then
definitely pit
Nelson
in.
will
Yeah,
follow
and
him
Nelson
100%.
follows.
Monteba as well.
Yeah.
Sebastian
Matt
as well. Yeah,
Sebastian,
okay.
yeah. What about Panthman? Panthman could lead the race if he stays out. He pits. So Captain Capsule is going to lead this race.
Captain Caps Lock will pit.
Also
Fresh
pits.
soft.
I defeated these fresh
He's
softs.
2%.
He's got 1 lap on them now. It's going to be close to Lavar actually. It should come out just in front of him. Yeah, there's Lavar. So he gets him before the safety car line, or the pit exit line. But now, Lavar, fresh soft. What did this Think guy message me?
Fresh softs against
An
one lap
invite.
old
Yeah,
softs
no mate.
against fresh softs against fresh softs against fresh
Yeah.
softs against one lap old
Looks
softs.
like everyone pitted.
Everyone, yeah.
That's Corona? Yeah. Oh, nearly hit. Oh, hit the inside wall!
Oh man. These nuts.
These maps. Alright, now we can actually talk about the season. Anyone in chat want to put a case forward for who's going to get the Alfa Romeo seat? The obvious two, I think, are Piastri and Zoe, and Guan Yu Zhou. It's looking like a front runner, I guess, but I
Or
haven't
Dog.
really heard much. Or
Maybe
you.
Dog is will join Alfa Romeo.
Anyone. It's, whoever wins this race gets the Alfa Romeo seat.
Ja, nur ob mir.
Just imagine. I can't really think. Robert Kubica, I think, is out of contention. Like, there's no way he's going to get that seat.
No.
He did quite well when he filled in for Kimi, but he still was a tiny bit off Giovinazzi, and he's had some good, and like he's been like quite a hands-on reserve because of his ties with the title sponsor. But I also
Kubica is a pensioner.
yeah, he's too
He's
old
way
for
too
it.
old.
I also think if he doesn't get the seat, then his title sponsor might be like, well, fuck you and pull out, which is why they might want to get Guan Yu Zhou just to cover what they're gonna lose. And I've wanted Guan Yu Zhou to get a seat for a while because I always thought he was really good, but
He's
also-
good, but he's not that perfectly good.
I
He's
don't
like
trust people
he's okay.
who've been in F2 that long and not
He's a
won it.
Tsunoda.
Like,
And Tsunoda, can we please talk about Tsunoda?
well, Sonoda's done like 1 year and he got promoted, but like Latifi was like 4 years, got promoted in F2, and like Palmer also did 4, but then he won it, so everyone was like, oh yeah, he won it, he won, I think it was GP2 then, he won GP2 title, and they're like, yeah, but he's also, that was like 4th attempt. But Sonoda, yeah, I'm glad they signed him for another year, because I think it's not fair to give someone 1 year to be like prove.
Well,
You
he's-
prove your potential, yeah. If
I
you
mean,
haven't really
he's
done.
at the moment he's slow as fuck, and he's talking
Yeah.
like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so thankful. I wasn't expecting this," and that's not how a race driver is thinking normally, you know.
He's being honest, but I think this next season they might not be
He's
as
losing
patient.
confidence.
They might literally do what they did with Gasly by like Belgium if he hasn't like picked up his pace. They put like Liam Lawson in, the Kiwi,
Yeah.
which I think. is
Yeah, I
probably
know
next.
Liam Lawson. I know him.
Yeah, or is it Derivula, who's also a Red Bull Junior. He's doing
No.
decent in F2, but I think Liam Lawson's technically next in the queue. Because they also
But
put
you
him in
don't know
DTM,
if he's
and he was
working in
beating
a
Albon.
Formula One car. I mean, he's working, or his driving style is working in the DTM, but that doesn't
like
mean that
Lawson.
it's working in the Formula One. So it's a
Lawson was
gamble.
beating Albon in DTM.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, easy. They were like teammates. So yeah, I hope he gets a chance. But I also hope Sonoda, because Sonoda showed some good pace in F2, but he hasn't brought it over. Maybe getting a year under his belt will make him more confident and comfortable. So when he's not a rookie, he's like he can perform. So because I'm not like giving someone 1 year because it's not really enough. Like as I think it is France Toss that says 3 years, and then you can see like how good a driver is, which is proven with Norris because his 3rd year he's done
Yeah.
this. He's driven this well, and there's
And
still improved.
his
Dogs
second
left the
season
session.
as well. Yeah, I had to restart the.
This is
the
Norris's
lobby.
3rd, isn't it? Yeah, it's his 3rd.
In his second season, for me, it can be wrong, but he destroyed Science as well. He DNF'd, I think, 2 or 3 times more than Science. So that's why he was behind him in the championship.
Yeah, he was
But
running
he
around
was
the
better than him.
championship, but yeah, he definitely. Well, Sainz started really bad, but I think I would still pick Norris over Sainz. If I was a team boss, I could get anyone I wanted. Like, if team boss and I had those two as my option, I would pick Norris.
Yeah.
For the reason Sainz is more established to me than Norris, even though they're
Norris
sort
is a
of in
great
that
guy.
same
He's
thing.
fast.
I see
and
Norris as a
consistent.
younger driver with more potential than Sainz, but Sainz is probably more of a
A fighter.
he has like his. The reason Sainz is beating Leclerc is because Sainz is more experienced and calm. So he has more experience, yeah, which is what Leclerc's lacking, a bit of experience and just a calm head.
Yeah. Polar was very close on Kevin. Send it, send it, send it.
He's going to wait, might be waiting for DRS, but we've got Pesky saying Sonoda was good in Bahrain, but after that he had bad races, confidence went down. Yeah, he was really hyped up for Bahrain. Alright, so VOR. Captain Caps Lock. Stop on his side. And he's got him. Captain Caps Lock. Tuck in the slipstream and get him
He will
down
fight back for
careful.
sure.
He's very close. He might even need an ERS. He's already almost alongside. There's some of his overtake. We've got Nelson gaining very fast on both of them. Oh, outbreaking Captain Caps Lock. What a late break for Captain Caps Lock. And Nelson, no, he can't get through.
Nelson's waiting for the right moment.
So we've got careful because Montibba's also very close on this.
I think AlphaTauri did the same mistake as with Kvyat. I think Tsunoda isn't ready for Formula 1.
Now Kvyat was ready. He wasn't ready for a Red Bull seat. But
Nah.
Kvyat was good and ready for a midfield seat where he could sometimes, because he did really prove his pace every now and then, which is what I like in midfield seat. Especially well, what was the Toro Rosso then? Is for was to prove yourself every now and then slowly get yourself together so you prove yourself every race, like Gasly has. But he did one season and got promoted, and it's like, well, now when you get promoted to Red Bull, you have to basically perform every race
Yeah.
when you're inexperienced. Can't really do that. DRS is enabled. Someone's round. I think it's Gemma. Yep.
No, the
But I
VAR
can't stay
will
too far on that
get
because
him.
this battle for the lead, Lavar, very close, and tripping over each other, and Nelson's through. My Nelson was my
A
pick
big
for
Lavar
pole.
sucks in chat.
Yeah, everyone. Everyone in chat,
Go,
Lavar sucks.
Lavar.
To the
That's
outside.
close. That's so close. That's so close. That's so
Captain
close.
Capsule was later on the break, so it was just too far back. And we got Nelson. Very close on Captain Capsule. Must be looking in his mirrors.
Oh, what a
Ascend.
dive bomb! Ooh, that was a dog move.
That was a yeah, it was dog.
I'm so proud.
Dog approves. No one likes that.
Dog approved there.
Oh, he's pushed him off. Oh, this guy's driving half on the grass.
Oh no, no, guys, keep
Oh,
calm.
not there.
Woo!
They both made
But
it
Nelson
through,
was-
but that was some dodgy stuff.
No, no, but Tim is looking for a move.
No, I think Caps look good on the brakes.
Lavar with 3 seconds. I think that's the podium for Captain Amativa.
I think Nelson with the time penalty. Oh, catch, catch!
No, Motiva's right behind him. Oh no.
Not
Oh
here.
no. Oh no.
Not
Oh
here.
no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ooh.
He's
Okay.
through.
There's P2 for Monteba.
See if Captain Castle can get back. Will Monteba try moving Nelson to see if he can charge down? This is also the last lap. Race is over. Did not realise. Wow, did
Congrats to Lavar.
not notice that
Congrats to
was over.
Monteba. Captain Capstan, yeah.
Can we just point out Just in Time was 5th?
Sorry for my.
Where was I did not notice that. Jesus Christ.
Now he's like celebrating with his keyboard.
He's typing.
Holding it up.
Which we all know he's good at.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
Nelson got a 20-second time penalty ignoring yellow flags.
I think that's a bug. For sure.
Where did he finish originally? Did he
Yeah, he finished 4th.
put him down like P12? Well, just
Yeah,
time driver
P11,
today. I
P11.
wouldn't mind giving it to him just for that random P5 he got. Ah yes, Carlos Sainz, cool. Good to see him on the podium again.
In the AlphaTauri.
Yeah, Monteba's got to
Rest.
figure out what's wrong with that because that's just so fucking weird.
That's disgusting. Oh man. He's enjoying it. Oh,
I want to know. I asked him and he was like, "Yeah, it's this bug. I don't know how to fix it." I'm like, "What is this bug where you're Carlos Sainz?" All right,
And
well,
why Carlos Sainz? Don't
race
forget the
over.
screenshots.
Where did Nelson finish?
I think
Second.
P4. He finished P2, but
To recheck the
his
stream.
penalty puts him into P4.
I might have to quickly debate that with admins. Like, what do I do? Well, no one's in general, so we can end the stream now. Good. I'm gonna take a nap before I have to go out. I don't want to go out to a club. I hate clubs.
So Captain Kevsek is the winner of Hearts. Yeah.
Image slideshow on. Dun, 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 dun. Well, that was actually a decent race. We kind of lost interest midway through and talked about IRL F1.
We talked the whole race about real life stuff.
I think we still haven't settled on who's getting the Alfa Romeo seat because I'm not 100% sure.
PSG. I think
Yeah,
Joe will, but I hope for Piastri.
I mean, yeah, Piastri has more talent than Zoe, but Zoe might have the sponsor.
And he's not a
And I
Chinese
also think
driver.
Piastri's a young driver, but I thought it was for Alpine.
Alpine.
So that might block it, but also Alpine never like promote their young drivers. If you're an Alpine young driver, you might as well just not bother anymore. Because you're not going to get that seat. Alonso's going to take it again. Alonso's going to quit and come back and take your seat.
With 52 or so.
He's Alonso in his 60s taking young Alpine seats.
Legend.
Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. I
Okay
got to
then,
win
guys.
my third.
See you on Wednesday, my people.
Wednesday for Belgium again.
For Sport for Sam and me.
And then next week is
Crashing each other out.
Sand VOR. Well, it's me putting you under pressure and you crash yourself out.
Yeah. As,
Pressure of
as
me
always.
following you.
I can't feel pressure.
So yeah, Netherlands next time. I just want to see. I thought we already did Netherlands. So that.
No.
Yeah, I don't know why I already thought we did it. That was weird. So got to remember for sport that Bahrain is after Netherlands in sport. Because we had to delay Bahrain because it broke. But that's
Yeah,
actually
Bahrain broke, yeah.
I just suddenly remembered, like, oh, we weren't meant to do that one yet. Because I forgot and when I was writing out the Belgium one, I was like, oh, is it meant to be Bahrain? I'm not
Okay.
afterwards. But let's end it now. So yeah, Netherlands.
Yeah, please,
next
please,
week,
please.
And Belgium on Wednesday. We'll hopefully see all of Keegan's fans there to support me and Dog.
Yeah. But only us.
Yeah, the Bomas and Dog stands in chat, please.